There we go. There we go. Hmm. We are in the game, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We are live and in living color. We ready to get this. All right, let's give it a sec here. Yeah, we looking good. We looking good. Let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from. Let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from and welcome. Welcome. About to make cold calls for the first time since the new rules come into play. I know a lot of people are like, what's this conversation going to look like? I can tell you what it's going to look like. I'm going to do some deals. I'm going to give it a second for people to log in. I got some agents that are in my coaching program here making calls with me on Zoom, and we are about to be off to the races. Hey, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Give me a me if you're making calls with me here on this Friday afternoon, this beautiful Friday afternoon. Let me know what you got going on. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope these call sessions help you. I got now I'm doing these every week now. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna go here, show you guys a little schedule of events coming up. All right. So for everybody who you're not in the coaching program, I've got these events coming up for you. Let me make sure you guys can see that. There it goes. So next Tuesday on the 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to do a training session. It's going to be called Increase Your Price Point. And that's gonna concern you increasing your price point, going after higher priced deals, higher priced listings, and higher priced buyers. And so I'll be doing a training. It'll be live right here on YouTube, and that's going to be Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So put that on your calendar and be ready for that one. And then the very next day, at the very same time, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm actually going to demonstrate what I teach Tuesday. I'm going to demonstrate that live and make live calls Wednesday, demonstrating exactly what I'm teaching on Tuesday. Okay, so that'll be kind of a double header. Hope you guys enjoy that. And then after that, September 9th is going to be the next Set More Listing Appointments Challenge. And that's a 4-day coaching program is what it is. It's a 4-day coaching program for you. The VIPs get to come in an hour early backstage, ask questions for an hour, hear everybody else's questions, hang out with the rest of the VIPs, and then go to the general session the second hour. The people who get general admission will watch the general session on a Facebook Live. You won't be on a Zoom. You won't ask any questions. So I suggest to get the VIP. You can do general admission for $97, or you can do the VIP for $297. But I've got a coupon code here to get $100 off if you use the coupon code 100. So go to setmorelistingappointments.com to register. Seats are limited, so go ahead and register today for that. A lot of you might ask, where do I get phone numbers from? Like, where are all these numbers Ricky's getting, that setting all these appointments and getting all this business? It's simple. It's RedX. And you can save $150 on RedX by going to redx.com/Ricky. And they have a lot of products. I suggest GeoLeads Plus, Expireds Plus, and the Dialer if you're just starting out. I would say at least get that package of those three things so you can get right to work. And I've got a really great tutorial on RedX. It's in the description of this YouTube. If you want to watch a tutorial on that. How do I get started on the weekly email? A lot of agents ask that. You can go to constantcontact.com/ZTD, and I've got a free ebook there. You don't even have to put your information in. You can just download it. It's right there in the link. And you can grab my 4-week template system that makes everything easy when it comes to creating that weekly email. All right. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, let me see. Oh, yeah, we got us a little bigger crowd. I'm going to go back up here to the calendar of events. Next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm doing Increase Your Price Point training. All right. And the following day, I'm going to make live calls and I'm going to actually show you in real time me demonstrating what I'm teaching. So Tuesday, I'm going to teach you. And then Wednesday, I'm going to show you how to do it. All right. So that's next week. You can put that on your calendar. Today, what I'm gonna do? I don't even I'm gonna pull up Red X because I don't even know who I'm calling. Let me see who I'm calling. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up Red X. All right, I'm gonna start with the for sale by owner. And a lot of people like, how do you put all these get all these deals going kind of out of thin air? And I'm gonna tell you while I'm looking up the for sale by owners on Red X, I'm gonna tell you like it goes like this. We're calling the same people. Let's see, city. We're calling the exact same people. You'll probably hear somebody hang up on me today. You'll probably hear some weird conversations that I turn into something. And everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. We're talking to the same people. All right? The same people. The difference is I've been doing this so long that I've programmed my brain, right? I've programmed my mind. I can see every single human. I see a deal and I'm so curious about what they have going on. I'm able to figure out where the deal is. Sometimes the deal is 2 years out, 10 years out. Sometimes it's right now. Sometimes it's a different property than what I'm calling about. And I think that's where a lot of agents go wrong. They're trying to get through the script really fast. I tell you what it is. They're operating out of fear instead of love. They're operating out of scarcity. They're you know, they're needy. They're desperate. They need the deal. And they're trying to fake it off. They're trying to play it off like they're not desperate, but the prospect can tell. You can't fake that. Um, but when you show up and you're talking to these people out of love and you're using FE and you're talking to them like family, what happens is you don't care if you get the deal because you know there's 15 other opportunities right behind it. So you're like, this deal, although I would like it, it's nice. I don't need it because I know that out of the next 15, I'm going to get something. And I can get those 15 at will. I don't have there's nothing like I don't need Zillow or Facebook or YouTube or Google or a team leader. And before I make calls, I'm going to call for sell by owners to start out with. And if I run into a situation of somebody that wants to buy or sell something, I may switch over to Geo Leads to look for that buyer or seller for the situation I find. But I wanted to say, I think the reason why a lot of agents are worried about what's happening right this second with the NAR rules, etc., is simply because of this. We've turned into a generation of agents who are dependent on third parties for lead gen. We're dependent on Zillow and our team leaders and all the different applications and stuff to basically send us leads. And that's great. That's great. And you can literally continue to build your business like that. But the reason the fear is setting in is because a lot of those leads are more buyer based. And with the fear that buyer agency could get compromised considerably with the unknown there, that's why a lot of agents are worried. If you would develop your skills to create deals out of thin air, like I'm fixing to show you, then you're not worried about anything. Because even if it turns into a listing only business, you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Hmm. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a team. I don't have anything. All right, let me get here. All right, let's make this happen. Oh, the Fresca. Yeah, I got a Fresca in the kitchen. I figured I'd hop on some Coke Zero today. All right, let me get this right here. Let's see. Let's see what happened here. What had happened? What had happened? All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna call for sale by owners, set some appointments, see what they got going on. See what I can do to help them. Okay, apply. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to skip down the list a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So what's cool with Red X is it tells you on these for sale by owners if it's listed or not. Okay. So that's cool because as I'm looking through, okay. Nice little house. About a block off the beach.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Yes.
Hey, Ricky Carruth, EXP Realty here in Gulf Shores. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good, man. Me too. I'm enjoying the day. Isn't it gorgeous?
Well, I don't live out there, but it's nice here where I'm
Where
at. So
where you at?
I live near St. Louis, but I'm
Oh
on a
my
business.
goodness. You
Yeah.
will. I know I've had a lot of clients in St. Louis. So what
Yeah, I live in Illinois on the other side of the river, but we're having nice weather this week. We had real hot last week.
let me ask
What's
you,
up?
I've had a lot of clients from that area. Is there not a closer beach?
Um, well, I'm not really from here.
Mm,
I'm only here for my job, and I've only been here like 2 years. So
gotcha.
I'm not sure, but a lot of people like Gulf Shores. You
Oh
know,
yeah. Yeah,
um,
especially since the oil spill. You got a house for sale?
you mean the one on in Gulf Shores?
Yeah, is it for sale?
It's for sale. Yeah, it's a good
Gotcha.
rent.
Is
Um,
you rent it?
so I've got it. Yeah, I've got it VRBO'd.
Gotcha.
And so it's in good shape. It's for sale, all furnished and everything, ready to turn key rental.
What's it doing rent wise?
Uh, well, I'm a little fussy, so I do less than most people. The people before me was renting it between 65 and 70,000 a
Yep.
year or
Yep.
a summer.
Okay.
Um, but I won't take like 2 day rentals or 3 day rentals. Um, I only rent Saturday to Saturday, and I require that the all children's that are go there have to have their own parent with them, and that cuts a lot of my rentals down.
Yeah.
Um, I could probably double the number I rent, but
Yeah.
I don't really. I think I'm making like 35 to 40
I
or something
gotcha.
like that.
But somebody
But
could
I'm
take
not.
it. Somebody
What?
could double that though.
Yeah, I think so. So I had a piece of land back in South Carolina on the beach that have a house on it. It was a huge piece of land, so I subdivided it
Mm.
and I sold the land, and I bought that house with just the money from the land.
You 1031
And
it?
1031 it, and
Yeah.
I was just getting tired of cutting the yard and trimming the trees every year, and
Mm.
I was like, you know what? So I'm not really keen on maxing out the rental and having calls every weekend, for some this or that broken
Yeah.
or something. So I just trying to run it kind of low key.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm thinking about retiring next year to probably never heard of this place. It's called Mauritius. It's
Where's
off the
that?
coast of Africa. It's off the coast of Africa.
Oh my God, what
And
how'd you land on that?
so it's an undiscovered gem. It is a modern nation with modern um, public transportation and metro, uh, multiple hospitals, free healthcare for your kids, free school for your kids, free university for your kids, white sand beaches. It's in the Seychelles Islands where they have those like $1,500 a night hotels.
Mm.
got beautiful white sand beaches and hiking and jungles, and there's no crime.
How do you spell that?
It's called Mauritius. U-R.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Uritus. It ends in U-S.
Wow.
And it's not like Africa, even though it's part of Africa.
Mm.
It's 1,000 miles east of Madagascar. It's way out in the middle of
Oh, yeah, I know where that is. I've seen that
and
on a map.
it's got great bone fishing. And the only other place in the world it's got as good a bone fishing as it is Key West. And it's got great diving, and it's just like a.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the Hawaii of Africa, it looks like.
It's like the Hawaii of Africa, exactly. That's a really good. And also, but it doesn't have any of the negative aspects of Africa. They speak English.
Mm-hmm.
It's a majority. The only thing I don't like about I've done a really dug into it. Is I don't like the driving on the wrong side of the street. They drive their English, but it has a very stable banking system. It's like the Cayman Islands of Africa as well, and your money is safe there. You can hold your money in foreign currencies and stuff, and it's got law. It's got like real law, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like some corrupt banana republic and all, and very 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 much encouraging foreigners to settle there, and they give you a lot of benefits from settling there. And there's a lot of ways of protecting your assets and trust there and things. Just really, I've been looking all over the world for many years, thinking about retiring overseas, and it's to me, it's the best I've found.
Yeah.
But
well, I was gonna say we went down to Puerto Rico, you know, because they got the 4% tax down there, and I guess
like for living in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, like if you live there 6 months out of the year, you only pay 4% like federal taxes.
You better be careful with that because
yeah, there's
I know
rules.
about it.
Yeah, there's definitely rules and stuff. You gotta document. I went through the whole thing, but we went down there just to check it out. We're like, we would never move here.
Well, you got to really live there. That's the first.
Well, yeah. You got to really live there.
Your business has to be based there.
Yeah.
So it's
no,
not
I get
like
it.
You can't have like an office in Florida and work on the phone and then get paid. They're not gonna. That's not gonna fly.
Yeah.
You gotta actually.
You can't flip a house in America and then save the taxes and stuff. Yeah.
Because I was gonna go there.
Right.
And then I started looking through the details of it. I was like, oh, so
it's a lot.
You got to open up an office in Puerto Rico, employ 10 Puerto Ricans, and then you can only do business in Puerto Rico for the tax exempt money.
So it's not that way in Mauritius.
In Mauritius.
Yeah, Mauritius.
Well, Mauritius, you can work there, but you have to buy at least a $500,000 home to get the work permit. You can get a what they call the I don't know what's that called, a nomad visa, but I don't really quite understand what the difference is between. It seems like nobody would get the work permit because most of the people that move there are going to be nomad visa, and that's a much cheaper visa than a work in Mauritius visa. And plus, you're probably not going to make a lot of money in Mauritius, like opening a restaurant or something. You're better off being a nomad and being a systems administrator and work on the computer. I don't plan to work. I have a couple of businesses that pay me monthly, a nice salary, and I can just retire over there. And you only need to have $1,500 a month to get your retirement visa. And the healthcare is modern. It's not like it's not Africa.
Man, I'm gonna look into it and check it out because we were looking at Puerto Rico.
If you want to do a search, do expat.com Mauritius. There's in conjunction with the government, there's a 250-page PDF, and it goes through. This is what's really sold me on the place. It goes through everything about moving over there. It talks about all the paperwork. It talks about shipping your belongings and what you're allowed to bring and how you get your car, how you get your car registered, what you're allowed to ship over. all the way down to like you can take a guitar, you can take one car. Tells you how to hook up your cable, your phone, your electrical, what your responsibilities are. It's like 250 pages. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I haven't found any other country that went to that extent to encourage people to come there.
I'm gonna check that out, man. Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to be one of these people that are fired, you've heard of that fire, right?
Yeah.
That's something retire early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea to fire because what I've learned in my experience in the stock market is that you really make the real money you make is once you go past $1 million, because you make 20%, you got 500,000, you make, what do you make in 100, right?
Right.
You got like $1 million, $1.5 million or 2 million, you make 20%, you're making 400,000.
Right.
It's like making 12 years deposits at once. And so I think the people that are fire, you're really eating your principal when you do that, and then you're gonna wind up like run out of. If you could time your death perfectly, then yeah, but you don't want to outlive your savings.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. That's why these
retire too late and be like a cripple and then not have enjoyed life and stuff.
Yeah.
It's everybody's different.
So,
so bring me a buyer for that place because I don't want to have to deal with it when I'm over there.
You got it, man. What so it's a rented now from Saturday to Saturday?
I don't know. You can tell if you go on to the booking.com or to one of those. It's got the calendar on there. I've got it with Bender Realty.
Okay, Bender.
I've got it listed with an agent.
It's listed now, or is it for sale by owner?
Listed for now, but I think I had it for sale by owner before I put it in.
Okay.
But
so when you sell that, you're just out of the area. You're gonna do something else out of this area.
I don't know if I'm gonna roll it over again. I'm wanting to get that money in the market and get better in the market. And I've done pretty good in real estate. I just find that I'm doing better in the market. And I could even after I pay the capital gains, I'll catch up to it.
Yeah. You think the market's going to do well with interest rates starting to maybe come down soon and election being over?
I think everything's going to do well in the next year. That's why I haven't dropped the price. He's been kind of bugging me to drop the price. I was like, no, I was like, the market's gonna. I got another house up for sale in Texas. I'm sort of, so that place, and the place in Texas, my place in Texas has the taxes are too high, and I kind of want to get away from the high insurance. So I'm gonna sell both of those places, and then I'm keeping my place in California, which rents good. And I've got my meat and potatoes is back in the South Carolina where I have like my units I get more for them. I get like 5,500 for the same place that I'm renting by the week. I get 5,500 flat for that in Charleston. And I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 places in Charleston, so that's enough money for me.
Yeah.
And I don't need the hassle of. I really like that place. I mean, actually, I thought about living there. That's the only way I would keep it.
Right.
And if I don't sell it, I might live there. But I don't like that it's not close to a big airport because I want to be able to go to more.
They're fixing to start doing commercial flights out of Gulf Shores.
Been hearing that for 2 years, man.
Yeah. I mean, I've been hearing it for 20 years, but like I see them building the terminal out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I was almost gonna buy a plane, but I talked to my uncle, my uncle's a jet pilot, rated on multiple large planes like C-130s, and he was an Air Force general. And I asked him about it, and he was like, "Look, you're gonna spend so much time keeping your license, your pilot's license, especially as you get older, that it's going to negate any of the time savings you perceive by getting a private plane. He's like, you're going to be like way better off just driving over to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
So I decided not to buy.
From to Gulf Shores from Atlanta?
Yeah.
No, go to Pensacola.
Well, I'm talking about international flights.
Oh, international. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not going to fly a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
well, bro, I'm gonna check on this. It doesn't sound like you're gonna buy anything else around here if you do sell it or whatever and whatnot. So why did
if I bought anything else, I'd buy a place in Orlando. I was looking in Orlando.
yeah.
But no, not around there unless. But you know what? I never rule anything out because you never know when you're going to run into a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you do have something that is a really looks like could be a really good investment, I'll always listen.
Yeah.
So,
What
by the way, I also got, go ahead.
You go ahead.
I also got a nice little farmhouse that's good for development for sale in Wicksburg near Dothan, Alabama.
Okay.
And I've got a little place to be good for a coffee shop there too. So anyway, all right, dude. I'll talk to you later.
Shoot. What's your email? Okay. Yeah. Text it to me. Thanks, bro. Good gosh. All right. All right.
First call, you picked up an interesting tidbit.
Yeah, I learned some stuff. I might be moving to Africa. I might be moving right on over to Africa. All right. That was interesting. It literally just about went nowhere. Okay. Let me see here. What we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the sands. Let me see what this looking like. I sold something in here a long time ago. Why can I not place it? Oh, I know where that one is. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Call has been forwarded to an message system.
Hey, this is Ricky Carruth, eXp Realty here in Gulf Shores, calling about that unit at the Sands. Give me a ring when you get a chance. 251-752-1138. Thank you. Let's see who we got. Let's see. This one rings a bell. Let's see. Did I sell this before? What is this? Huh. This, I want to say this is my buddy. I want to say I know this feller. Let's see what we got with him. Yeah, this is my buddy.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What?
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the time.
That's like an AI voice if I ever heard one. Hey Paul, what's up, dude? It's Ricky, Carruth. I saw it looks like you're trying to sell your house. It looks like it online. I can't tell for sure. Anyway, give me a shout back. Here's my cell phone, 251-752-1138. And let me know what's going on with it. Talk to you soon, bro. Yeah, that's my old buddy right there. I knew I recognized his name. Went to high school with him. It's $500,000 house. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, this one is listed. Skip. This one is listed. Skip. What we got here? What is this little dingy? What is that? Okay. Yeah, I've sold a couple units in this building. Okay, let's give her let's give him a ring. Why don't we?
There's a problem with my car. Vincent Bites?
Hey, is this Miss Murdoch?
Yes.
Hey, it's Ricky Carruth, EXP Realty here in Gulf Shores. How you doing?
Good.
Good, man. You enjoying the day?
No, it's not bad.
I don't want to take it too much of your time. Do you have a unit at Gulf Tower for sale?
No, it's listed.
Oh, it's listed. Who you got it listed with?
It's listed with Kim Ellis at Century 21.
Okay. What did you have it for sale by owner for a sec?
Do I have what? I'm sorry.
Did you try to sell it on your own for a minute?
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
Gotcha.
Had, a couple people wanted to be buyer's agent, and they never did, and they'd always just done me around, and I got tired of it. And Kim's the one I bought it with from, so
Yeah.
we've had it listed about a week, and we've had 4 showings already. So
Cool. All right. Well, I'll get with her if I've got somebody interested, and good luck with it.
yeah, but yes, it's listed and been on there about a week. So
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try one more for sale by owner, and I'm gonna hop over to expireds. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna fix something on my camera right quick. Give me one sec, guys. See, so we've got a trend here. What's happening is these for sale by a lot of these for sale by owners end up being listed. So what I'm doing is I've actually called most of the recent ones through other call sessions and stuff like that. And so what's happening is that the deeper I go, like the older I get on these for sale by owners, it seems like even if they're not showing listed in Red X, they were just recently listed. It hasn't been listed long enough to update in the system. And but it goes to show you that and what I'm seeing, let me see what the where in the world is that house? Oh wow. Where is this? It goes to show you that the people who I mean these listings, like let me see, like that one was, let's see, where was that one? Right here. That one was listed. Well, no, that's kind of older. So that was listed back in where was that one? Right here, back in May, it looks like. So he had his for sale. See, we don't have a lot of for sale by owners. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in May. Yeah, we got like 10, 10 around 10 a month in Gulf Shores, Orange Beach. So not a whole lot. But it goes to show you, you got to get these for sale by owners right when they come up and then stick with them until they list, because literally just about every one of these for sale by owners are now listed. And it just goes to show you how how much of a gold mine these for sale by owners are, because this one's listed, right? Let's see. Okay, this one's not showing listed. I'm gonna give it a ring and then I'm gonna switch over to expireds. Let's see where it is. Oh. Ooh, okay. Yep. I think I can handle this. Yeah, especially right now with the way the market is, higher days on the market. Higher days on the market, sellers are getting frustrated. Like for sale by owners are a gold mine right now. And normally I wouldn't really say that, but it is right now. Hey, Miss Casey. Hey, this is Ricky Carruth, EXP Realty in Gulf Shores. How you doing? I'm good. I'm enjoying the day. Isn't it nice? Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Hey, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Do you have a Grand Caribbean condo? Is it for sale? Okay. Right. Right. I saw where I guess it was you had it for sale by owner or whatever months and months ago, right? Am I right? Yeah.
Where, we have three properties,
Hmm.
and it's the only one with a mortgage. So we
Mm.
have just talking about getting rid of the mortgage, but
Yeah.
we don't. But it's one of those things where we thought, well, maybe this is a good time. But
If you could kind of thing.
I said that yes, we're interested in selling it.
Gotcha. Do you rent that?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Is it rented? Do you rent it yourself?
I do
Okay.
everything.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Are you from here?
I moved here in 2019.
Gotcha. The reason I ask is because I grew up here, went to Gulf Shores Elementary, and then I've just been here all my life. And I've been selling for 20 years, mostly condos. Um, okay, cool. Yeah, I've just right now is a really weird market. Stuff's kind of sitting there, and then you've got buyers, and the buyers you got are pretty serious. So anyway, it's weird because like there's stuff that's asking way too much, and then there's everything in between, and I'm just trying to make sure I know everything on the market for my people. What is it? Is it in good shape?
Only thing I will tell you that would need to be updated, I think, is the kitchen.
Mm,
Um, it's not like the newest, most updated kitchen. We did some, we painted, we replaced the vanity in the bathroom, which I think was the original one.
mm,
We replaced the toilet, and the floors are still that tile. So I would say those are the two things that could be done to update it. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
that wouldn't actually take much. Now,
No.
one more question about the building. I know they redid it a while back and stuff like that. Is it in good shape now? Yeah, the building itself. Yeah. I know they had problems a while back, like maybe 10 years ago, and they redid it and stuff like that. But
Well, our middle staircase. I
okay.
think they're doing one at a time, but we did just get our middle staircase completely done. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's really nice
So if
actually.
y'all sold this, would you just not buy anything else and just keep the two that you got?
Well, there's a couple of options in my head of what could happen. I have someone who might be interested in two of my properties, and it was that one, and I have one in. I don't know if you know the Village.
The village is, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the one I have over that one, like, was owned by a doctor who had gutted it, and it is like it's probably my favorite one of the three I own.
Hmm.
It's really nice on the inside, really, really nice.
Hmm.
But we were talking about possibly selling two, and I would 1031 them, and I was gonna look at buying some commercial property.
Hmm.
either Gulf Shores, Foley, Orange Beach. There's not a lot in Orange Beach, so probably not Orange Beach, but there's a few things over in Gulf Shores that I saw at one time that would have been
Like you're looking for just like office space kind of deal? Okay. I own two of those buildings on Cove Avenue. I rent those for 4,000 a month, both of them. And there's one of those will sell. I almost bought it, but another one of those buildings will sell. And it's not on the market or anything, but it's worth it. Like that road is a road. I'd like to buy more. Yeah. So that may be of something of interest to you. Okay. Mm, right.
but if I sold two, one of them's paid for. You know, the
Okay.
other one has a, you know, it's got a mortgage, but there's still a pretty good bit of equity in it. You know what I mean? So between the two, I would be able to do something, you know, like that.
Tell me about the village. Isn't that like I know there was something weird. Is it like a time or what was the story on that? Isn't it different?
It's only got 15 units.
Okay.
It's very small.
But isn't it like a timeshare or like there's something weird about it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, somebody told like the people who live above me there,
Hmm.
like they've had it for like 20 years and they like live there full time. I mean, it's a little, like I said, only 15 with only 15 units. It's pretty laid back little place. There's got floor to ceiling glass. Like when you walk in and look straight back, like it's floor to ceiling glass across and then down part of the side.
Yeah.
It's really got great windows, lots of light. Little, you know, it's not a big porch. You get a little porch there, but like the floors are that the tile that looks like wood. It's really dark wood, and it's just like I don't know how to explain it. I can send you a thing with the pictures, but and when they decorated it, they did not decorate it like beachy. Like, it's very like the couch. Like somebody told me, they're like, you need to get rid of that couch and put in like a couch goes to a bed, so you can put 4 people in there. And I said, I only want 2 people in there, and I have literally marketed as a 1-bedroom romantic, loft apartment, and people love it when they say. I actually had a long-term renter in there for like 9 months, so I've just actually put it back on. But people love that unit.
Yeah.
Because it's just not like it has that, fancy white leather couch with I don't know how to explain it, but it's all really nice. So.
Yeah. Yeah. What I'd like to take a peek at these at the Village and the Grand Caribbean. Maybe next time it's vacant or whatever. How would I do that? Do you know when it's vacant next or whatever?
The Labor Day. So
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So maybe I'll just give you a ring or shoot you a text. Is this your cell number? Okay, cool. So maybe I'll just hit you up.
off the for sale by owner. 5 things people calling me asking me, and I'm like, I live here, so I know plenty of realtors.
Yeah.
Anybody. But I tell them all the same thing. I am willing to pay 2.5%. That's just what I tell them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I mean, my thing is if I could help you sell these two and then help you buy maybe a unit on Cove or another commercial property, that's the way I'm looking at it. If I can help you transition from that to what you want, then everybody could win because I've got a couple off-market commercial things because I own those two, and so I just know a couple of different owners and stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I'll hit you Monday. What was the unit number at the Village? Okay, right. See. I'm telling you, there's something strange. There's the history of that building. There's something there. I can't remember what it was, but there's something different. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then the other one was 210, right? Okay, cool, cool.
The elevator's on the second floor.
Got you. Okay,
Right.
cool. I'll get with you next week, and I wanna come just take a quick peek at them and wrap my head around it, and meet you and stuff, and we'll go from there. Cool. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. Boom. I mean, mm, there you go. I mean, there you go. That's two deals plus the commercial deal that I'd get both sides of if I got the commercial deal done. And I've got that in my pocket. I've got that in my pocket. Exactly what she wants. Exactly. And the numbers work because I own two of the buildings and they want to sell for the exact same price that I bought my two for. Actually, I bought my first one for really cheap because I got it back in the beginning of 20. And then the other one I bought was 2021, but they want to sell this one for the same price I got the one in 2021 for. All right. Let's see, 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 let's see. All right, I'm gonna switch over and call a few expireds. Let me get on some expireds. Let's see what we got. Let's see, expireds. I'm gonna narrow it down to my area. Let's see what's been expiring lately. Boom. Let's see. All right, this is all the way up to yesterday. Put in the comments right now, guys, on Zoom and on YouTube. Like, does this seem hard? Does it seem difficult to just create business? Um, all right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this is going on right here. Let's see. Oh, Kelly. Oh man, let me see what's going on here. Let's see what Windmill Ridge. Let's see. Avenue 2. Let's see what we got. Let's see. So what is that? I don't know what it is. I don't even know what this is. It's a condo, but I can't make it out. I'm just calling.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Matter of fact, if this person doesn't answer,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna move over and hit that triple line dialer. So like if you guys are making calls, like when you make calls, what you want to do is pick out a lead source and focus on that the whole time. I'm jumping around because I'm just making calls for you guys, right? But you want to let's see, start new session. But what you want to do is focus on one lead source and not switch around unless you run into a situation, right? If you run into a situation of somebody that wants to buy something or sell something and you're like, "Oh, I want to pursue that," then you can switch over for that reason. But don't just switch over to switch over because it's a huge waste of energy. And it's hard to like build the momentum and then stop and then build the momentum again and then stop and then build the momentum again. All right. So
to wave. Press 1 to continue.
All right, so I got my dialer all geared up. Let me get in here and make sure all my settings are the way I want it. Voicemails, dialer settings. We're going to call 3 at a time. All that good stuff. All right. We're ready to rumble in the jungle, man. We're ready to rumble in the jungle.
Hello. You have reached the voicemail of Teresa Hales Kelly, RN. I'm either with a patient or unable to answer your call right now. If you could.
Why is this not letting me? I don't know why that's not letting me. See, that was a good number. That was a good number. Hello, Miss Duder.
Hello?
Hey, Miss, is this Miss Duder? Rosemary?
No.
Okay. Do you have a house in Orange Beach? This is a real estate agent.
No.
Okay. Are you, do you need, is there anything? Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you? You looking to buy or sell anything?
Nope.
Thank
you, though.
Thank you. That was a wrong number. Get that right up out of here. Yeah. See that this triple line dialer, man, this is nothing gets me more excited than getting on a triple line dialer.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello? Oh, I gotta. No, no. Let's see. No answer. Pow. Let's get it.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Ba-bam.
Hi, you've reached Renee. Please leave a message.
Ba-boom. Let me get an expired on the phone right quick. Hey, Mr. Costner. This is Ricky Carruth, eXp Realty here in Orange Beach. How you doing? Good, man. I'm enjoying the day down here. You guys been down to the beach lately?
Yeah, we live down there.
Oh, you live here now? I gotcha. Yeah, you had the area. Gotcha. You still got the old area code. Well, cool. Yeah, I grew up here. I went to Gulf Shores Elementary and been here all my life. But I've been selling for 20 years, mostly condos on the beach. Are you guys trying to sell a condo?
We probably are a friend of mine, a neighbor I'm going to pre-list with, but I appreciate you calling though, Rick.
Gotcha, man. No, good luck with it. It's 40224, right? 4024. Gotcha, man. I'm gonna be looking for it coming on the market.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, it's Ricky Carruth, eXp Realty here in Gulf Shores. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm enjoying the day. Isn't it nice outside?
Beautiful.
It's amazing. It finally cooled down a little bit. Hey, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Yeah, there's a property 588. It I can't tell if it's for sale or not. Is it? Are you guys trying to sell that on West Beach, East Beach?
I don't have anything on these speed trips.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why your number got connected to this property for some reason. Okay. Do you looking to buy or sell something down here? Oh, Tracy. I wonder why your number. I mean, I didn't recognize it was your number. I wonder why your number's connected to this 588. You think it's because of the title company? Like somehow your number got squeezed in there?
Maybe. I don't know who's got it listed, do you know?
It's not listed. It's expired. It's expired. I was calling it expireds. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which condo. It's 588 East Beach. It's it's what the heck? Firefly Dunes. You ever heard of that? Oh, those are those new yeah, those are those new cottages right past Grand Caribbean.
It's got my name attached.
Not your name, not your name. It's got your phone number.
That's weird.
It's the first phone number too. Yeah.
Wow. That for something.
I don't know. Yeah, what happened there? But how you doing?
Get this?
Y'all staying busy?
We are. Where did y'all move to?
We moved across from Target and that pink strip center.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Nobody came to the office. I had this huge office, you know, and no agents came at all. It was just Christy in there. So so I was like, I could be making $4,000 a month off this building, you know? Why, what am I doing? So I bought that. I bought a little place, which actually it holds the same amount of agents. It's just not any wasted space. So I bought that. I bought that and we moved our operation there. And then so happened to be Jim was needing a place because he downsized.
I know it's
Yeah.
funny. Computers are down. I need to do my payroll. Where's your laptop? Glad you moved down the street.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Moved right across the street. Cool, cool. All right. Maybe is KO Investments, is that him?
Now that's Jim and Greg Kennedy for sure.
That it's their property. I'm gonna call Jim.
Okay. You got his number?
Yeah. Good.
7524781?
Yep.
Okay.
Good to talk to you.
You too, bud.
Call me if you need me.
You too.
Later, bye. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is so funny. So this is like literally, this is so funny. This is my tenant. Mm. Hey Jim, Ricky. I saw that y'all's Firefly Dunes expired off the market. I don't know what was going on with it. Give me a ring when you get a chance. Talk to you. Like, okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Da, 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 da. All right. Cool. So I don't know how many. All right. So I called like 4 or 5 for sale by owners. So I got the 2 condos to buy commercial property. All right. So I'm gonna work on that deal. Then I know the guy that expired from a $900,000 cottage. I just left him a message. And then my high school buddy, I realized through the expireds that I've got a high school buddy that has a for sale by owner of 100,000. It's $500,000. Let's see right here. Okay, that's some leads. I'm gonna write all this down. All right, I got 2 condos I can sell. I'm gonna look at next week. She wants to buy commercial property. I already have the pocket listing on it. All right, I got my high school buddy. I'm gonna talk to about his 500K, and I got the tenant of my of one of my rentals. It has a $900,000 K um cottage. So what's that? That's 400, and then the commercial property, that's 1.9. These right here. This is we're talking about $2.5 million worth of potential volume today. Really 2.5 to 3 worth of potential volume today that I could be working on. Guys, like I said, if I did this for 3 hours a day, 3 days a week, I'd be so busy taking care of all the people that I encountered with and all the stuff that I got going on, all the situations. I wouldn't have time to make calls anymore. I'd be so busy doing deals and stuff. Let's see. Let me go back here for those of you guys who started tuning in late to give you guys that are just on YouTube, you aren't in my coaching program, whatever. Next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to do a training session. Increase your price point. I'm going to give you step by step how to increase your price point, right, of your business. And then the next day, Wednesday, I'm going to make live calls again, and I'm going to use the strategy I'm going to teach you Tuesday. I'm going to execute on that strategy Wednesday, and I'm going to increase my price point, right, using the same strategy I'm going to teach you Tuesday. Okay. And then September 9th is the next Set More Listing Appointments Challenge, which is a week-long coaching session, right? Coaching program. And if you want to do that, you can go to setmorelistingappointments.com and you can save $100 on the VIP with the code 100 at checkout, or you can get general admission for $97. Okay. I've got a guy who went through the challenge, and he 2 months ago, and he said he's made $115,000 since then. $115,000 since he did the challenge 2 months ago, which is like a 10x of his business since last year. If you're wondering where I'm getting all these phone numbers to call, RedX, right? It's just lead after lead after deal after deal after situation for literally a penny a piece. Like, I don't understand why anybody would do anything different. I'll tell you why, because people don't want to sit here and make calls like I'm doing. Why? Would you rather be at the mercy of lead gen companies giving you buyer leads and you don't know how to create leads, you're just susceptible to third parties? Well, guess what? If you're dependent on others to give you leads, you are susceptible to market changes, new rules, market swings, all that stuff. Learn how to build your own business. If you can go to redx.com/Ricky to save $150. And if you're new, you don't know what to do, get GeoLeads Plus, get Expireds Plus, and get the multi-line dialer. And of course, the weekly email. This is the foundation of everything. You control the algorithm. This is your social media. You should be doing a weekly email to your entire database on the same day of the week forever. Go to constantcontact.com/ZTD. And there's a free ebook there. You don't even have to put your information in. You can just download the free ebook that I wrote. And you can get my 4-week template system. All right. Good stuff. Any questions from you guys on Zoom? Anything I can help you guys with before we get out of here? All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. Guys on YouTube, I'll see you Tuesday for the live session there. If you guys need anything, just email me. Ricky_Carruth at Yahoo, or DM me on Instagram. If you guys are interested in being a part of the coaching program, just shoot me a message or DM me or whatever, and I'm happy to discuss that. We'll see you guys soon. I hope this video helped you ease your fears or whatever you call it about getting on the phone. This stuff is so easy, guys. So don't overcomplicate it. Just help people, serve people, be interested in people, and everything will work out.